Well, hi everybody in Facebook land. It's Alison Heath, the longevity rescuer, with another fireside chat. Oh boy, I have been experiencing prepared foods and junk foods and stuff like that. And there's an epidemic around here, just a huge epidemic. I know that you know somebody. I know that you might have personal experience with somebody in your family or somebody close to you. But it is just rampant. Just before I left for Australia, I had some people come and stay with me because the older woman had lung cancer. She had to go and get tested for it and so on. And I looked at the diet that they were eating and so on, and it wasn't organic, real foods and so on. And it was just like, oh my God. And now somebody that I care about is going to come and stay with me again. And they have a tumor in their brain. You know, when I was a kid, it was like unheard of. If somebody had cancer, it was whispered about. And now everybody does. And let me tell you this experience that I'm having right now, because I have a lot of back pain and so on from being rear-ended by a big, huge truck and so on. I have like pain in my neck, pain in my back, pain everywhere. And it takes me forever to do stuff. And even buying groceries is really hard, carrying the groceries, and everything just takes forever. So I've been eating a lot more prepared foods than I normally eat. Usually I eat a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables and seeds and nuts and things like that. So anyway, just my diet's changed a lot. And I've had a lot of craving for sugar, which I don't normally have. So I've actually been eating a lot of chocolate and things like that. And I tell you, it feels like crap. It just feels horrible. And I wonder, how are people doing that? How are people actually living and surviving? And how are their brains working and so on? And, you know, I did the EMF summit for people, all about electromagnetic radiation and what that's doing to us. So when we're holding cell phones against our ear by the hour and so on, how that is affecting our brains and tumors and stuff like that. And I just know, I know that health is our most valuable resource. And I know that there are many, many things that we can do to prevent and to feel a lot better and so on. And recently, I discovered a detox tea, a mild detox. And I've been a superfood junkie forever, for years and years and years and years. And there were 3 superfoods that I was buying separately. And recently I discovered how I could get 5 superfoods for the price of 1. And I mean, that's a huge thing. So I know that it doesn't have to be such a trial. And now for the first time probably ever, I really understand what people are going through when they're, you know, trying to work jobs, they've got kids, they've got commutes, they got all this stuff on their plate to go through. It's, who has time? Who has time for shopping and for all that stuff? And if you're in pain, who has time for buying the foods and so on? So, you know, and preparing them, juicing, doing all these different things, eating sprouts and so on. It takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of effort. So there are fast ways to do that. There are fast ways to get the foods you need, the nutrients the super foods, the full spectrum, dense nutrition into your body. And there are ways to gently detox and clean out some of these toxins that we're getting every day. Every day. Don't be a statistic. Please, please, please don't let yourself be a statistic. Don't go through life accepting aches and pains and so on. You know, what I'm going through right now, the pain that I'm going right through right now with the accident that I've had and so on, that's temporary. Okay, that's a temporary thing. My body has to heal, and I'm holding the knowledge that my body will heal and will heal completely. I have healed from other accidents and so on, and I'm just, you know, that's my reality. I'm holding that as my truth. Our bodies are meant to be in homeostasis. And I cannot begin to tell you, please, please take care of your health. Take care of what you're putting in your body. Create an environment that is conducive to health. And I have solutions. I have been dedicating my life to this for the past 30 years as the longevity rescuer. This is my 30th year as the longevity rescuer. And it doesn't have to be like a humongous, time-consuming, overwhelming thing to start changing your health. It can be small steps. And really, it is doable. It's very, very possible. Suzanne, I'm so glad that you joined me. You know, you're the kids' nurse, and you've got an awful lot going on in your life right now with your dad's passing and everything that you're going through and so on. And you were just telling me that you were raised on prepared foods and so on. I don't know about junk foods, but prepared foods, that's serious. You know, and Alison Walker, I know that you've had experiences with your health where you have felt less than up to scratch and so on, and less than ideal. Now, I know you've done wonderful things, losing weight and getting your health back on track, but I'm just begging all of you, you know, I care. I really, really care about the quality of your life. It's so important. It just, you don't need to be a statistic. When I realized that here was another case of brain cancer, or I don't know, that's really jumping ahead of the game. I don't want to project that on anybody, but here's another case of a brain tumor. Okay, we don't know if it's benign. We don't know if what it is. So, you know, that's something that's got to be sorted. But don't be a statistic. Please don't be a statistic. Please take care of your health. Contact me if you'd like. I can help you. I've dedicated 30 years to helping people. And, you know, I'll help you gladly. Gladly, gladly, gladly. There are things that you can do. We need to detox. And I was just going to do a webinar. I had that in my head that I was going to do a webinar for my list that watches your Vibrant Health Secrets and the EMF Summit and so on about the holidays, you know, because really and truly where we're at right now in the holidays is people go and they just pig out. They pig out on all these foods and drinking and everything for the holiday season, and they gain all this weight and so on. Why not before the holiday season? Why not before you start overindulging? Why not clean out your body then? And so on. Hi, Carrie. Good to see you. Why not clean out your body then? Why not take care of yourself and prevent it, everything, beforehand? And put yourself on track with really good superfoods in your body. Put yourself in a position where you can go into those parties and all that Christmas festivities without feeling overwhelmed, without feeling like stuffed and uncomfortable and so on, looking your very best, you know, shedding a lot of those fat cells. And a lot of those fat cells, what they're doing, why they're there, is because they're there to protect you, to protect your body. They're actually holding a lot of the toxins and keeping them from creating disease conditions and so on. So when you start detoxifying your body, that starts passing through you. And if you could do that gently, you're just going to increase your elimination and so on. You're going to pass it through you in a very gentle manner. And those fat cells, more than likely, will start going away. And, you know, I've seen people that have lost considerable weight once they've go through the detoxification process. It doesn't have to be uncomfortable. So, you know, Suzanne, you're saying that detox tea does help with feeling good. Yeah, no kidding. If you do something to detox your body, you're going to feel a lot better. And if you put superfoods into your body, your recovery time from exercising and so on, elite athletes, they just find that it's an incredible, speeds up the recovery time incredibly. Stress, okay, let's just look at depression and stress and so on. When you're putting in the right superfoods, you can lower the cortisol level. So you can lower the stress hormone. And in turn, you can increase your serotonin and your feeling good and so on. Together, it works hand in hand to give your body the nutrients it needs and to clean out all those toxins and so on. And why not? Why not recognize that your health is your most valuable asset? Without your health, literally, you have nothing. And I was just reading about the most common things that people say on their deathbed. And it's, you know, I wish I hadn't worried so much. I wish I hadn't taken life so seriously. I wish I had have had more joy and worked less and spent more time with the family and so on. Well, why not put yourself in a position where you feel the energy, where you feel the good mood, where you can do that? Please don't become a statistic. Please learn some of the safe stuff. I will help you. I will share everything as much as I can possibly share with you and so on about ways that you can really create an environment that's going to be conducive to your health. Because really and truly, there's nothing in the world without the solid foundation of your health. You know, don't be a statistic. Hi, Jack. I'm glad to see you here. You know, I'm really praying that all of you guys, I love you all very, very much. And I'm just praying and hoping that the wake-up call will happen, that you'll just recognize the fact that you don't need to be a statistic. You don't need to be another one of these epidemics. And I went to visit the elderly lady in the cancer chemo area of the hospital, and they were all on their cell phones, and they were all watching Wi-Fi and stuff like this on their gadgets. Well, all that Wi-Fi and everything, what that's doing, that electromagnetic radiation, is it's just increasing the cancer. It's like a carcinogen. It's even the World Health Organization recognizes it as a type 2 carcinogen. So why the heck they would have that in the hospitals is just beyond belief. But, you know, let's get back to the simple things that we can do to prevent it and to start taking care of our health. You know, we're all aging. We don't need to have aches and pains with arthritis and this and that. Sure, people are going to have accidents. There's going to be things that you need to recover from, but you can recover faster and better if you've got the right nutrition in your body. So I'm encouraging you, strongly encouraging you, you know, please contact me, message me, you know, reach out. I've got some solutions. Maybe those aren't the solutions that you want. Maybe not. But what harm in finding out What harm in doing something for yourself? Don't wait until it's too late. And why not go into the hospital, into the holidays looking your very, very, very best? And why not keep yourself out of the hospital? You know, it's like people recognize this after the horse is out of the barn. You know, this man is a young man. He has a wife and a young child and so on. I mean, he's dedicated his life working in hospital settings. That's like one of the worst places you can be for Heiselmara, for being exposed to electromagnetic radiation. You know, you want to stay out of a hospital. You want to stay out of there. Keep yourself healthy. Take responsibility for your health. Be your own doctor. Contact me. I do have things. I have a gentle way that you can detoxify, and I have a way that you can put amazing superfoods in your body that are going to make such a difference for you. So you're saying, oh my God, you are so beautiful. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. At 60 years of age, okay, I'm probably old enough to be your mother. But anyway, I'm just really encouraging you guys, take care of yourself, okay? Contact me, please. I can share some information with you. Take it or leave it, but at least I'll have done my part. At least I'll feel a little bit better. It's just breaking my heart to see more and more people so ill, okay? So I'm trying to see, what are you, I can't see, what are you saying? Anyway, whatever. I think you just need to listen to this from the beginning. You just joined. So anyway, I'm going to leave you guys. I'll keep you posted about that webinar and stuff. Contact me. Please take care of yourself. Okay? Hippocrates, way back in the day of Hippocrates, he said, let food be thy medicine and let medicine be thy food. And he also said, a wise man understands that health is his most valuable resource. And that's the truth. It is. So please bear that in mind. And with that, I'm going to sign off. Hi, Sherry. I'm glad you're here. I really love all you guys, you know. Barry, no kidding. Good to see you too. And, you know, please go back and watch this because, honest to God, I really care. Don't be a statistic. Anyway, bye.